Cleaning tableware. In this lesson, we are going to be focusing on setting up a warewashing machine and warewashing procedures for tableware. Let's begin with setting up a warewashing machine. Warewashing machines are automated to wash with detergent, rinse, and sanitize, and only require the push of a button. This makes life much easier, as it takes away the chance of chemical burns and injuries. There are only a few things to check before you can begin using the warewashing machine. Firstly, check that the inflow pipe is open and connected, that the chemicals are connected through pipes and automated valves, and check that the outflow pipe is open and unblocked. Now you can turn the machine on. It will take some time for the machine to fill with water, and this water will be used for many washes. Remember to rinse all ware manually before it is washed, so that the machine does not get blocked and full of scraps and dirt. Before beginning, certain standard operating procedures need to be in place. These include a detailed maintenance program, temperature checks, and procedures used while washing the table and kitchenware. If these are not in place at your establishment, speak to your health and safety manager about implementing a good system to create a consistently safe working environment. Although there are many types of warewashing machines, they all follow a similar cleaning procedure, and standard operating procedures can be set to suit all machines. Now that that is settled, let's move on to warewashing procedures for tableware. Cutlery, crockery, glassware, ceramic cups, and teapots all fall under tableware and need to be cleaned in different ways because they are made from many varying materials. Because of the decoy system, natural separation of the tableware occurs, making warewashing simple and quick. There will be a wash sink next to the warewasher. Before you begin, ensure that there are crates available that fit perfectly into the machine, and there should be a variety of crates suitable for all types of tableware. Cutlery is a word that refers to knives, forks, spoons, and any serving ware. To wash cutlery, place a flat crate with fine holes over the wash sink. Pour the flat bucket of pre-soak and cutlery over the crate so that the pre-soak drains away. Even out the cutlery and spray to remove any food scraps and pre-soak chemical. If the cutlery is stacked too high, it won't be efficiently cleaned. So, if there is a lot of cutlery, divide it into a few crates. Slide the crate into the machine and press start. Once the machine has finished its cycle, remove the crate and set it aside in a clean area to air dry. Service colleagues are in charge of polishing the cutlery. They will have to steam the cutlery over boiling water, then polish using 2 white service cloths to avoid putting any fingerprints on the knives, forks, and spoons. Crockery is a word that refers to ceramic plates, dishes, bowls, cups, saucers, and side plates used for consuming food and beverages. Ceramic items are fragile and can be chipped and broken easily. Because of the wonderful decoy system, plates are separated in size and shape, and cups and teapots are completely separate. To wash plates, place a pronged crate over the wash sink. When moving plates from the decoy system, slide them rather than picking them up, because this reduces the risk of dropping and breaking them. Arrange the plates in an upright fashion in the crate, from right to left, smallest to largest, especially if you have a conveyor machine. If you arrange the plates haphazardly, they will not be cleaned properly, because the water and detergent will not flow easily between them. Rinse the plates thoroughly with clean, running water and slide the crate into the washer. Once the plates go through the machine, they can be left to air dry, and then they must be sorted and placed into large plastic dividing crates. To wash ceramic cups and teapots, place them in a flat, fine crate, the same one used for cutlery, over the wash sink. Rinse the crockery thoroughly, Then slide the crate into the machine to be washed. Once the crate comes out of the washer, leave the items to air dry, then sort them into containers, depending on their shape and size. This helps to prevent breakages and dust collection. In a decoy system, the service colleagues separate glassware into crates, so all you need to do is pull the crate over the supporting bar, rinse the crate of glasses over the wash sink, and then slide the crate into the machine. Once the cycle is completed and the glasses come out of the machine, stack the crates to air dry. Though the glasses will dry with watermarks, it is the job of the service colleagues to polish them. They will do so by holding the glassware over a bowl of steaming water so that the glasses are moist but not wet, and then they can be polished using 2 dry white service cloths to remove watermarks and fingerprints. Remember the 2 golden rules of cleaning tableware in a warewashing machine? Don't mix tableware, always keep them separate to ensure optimum cleanliness and as few breakages as possible. And fill a crate completely when sending it through the warewasher. It is a waste of chemicals, water, electricity, time, and money to only wash half a crate at a time. Well done on learning all about cleaning tableware in the warewashing machine, and enjoy putting the decoy system into practice.